So if I've clicked on that, it's actually taken me to my classroom. So now I've opened up in here, and if I click on my classroom, I can now click on, I'm in 5C. Your one up the top looks a little bit different. So yours says stream, classwork, and people, I think. If I click on classwork, all down the left here, everything's organised into topics. Now, because writing is an assessment today, I'm going to have to scroll down to the bottom because I've actually got a tab here that says writing assessments. When I click on writing assessments, this doc here is where I must do my writing assessment. And religion will be the same, but obviously religion would be in religion. So I'm going to click on that, and then I can click on my assignment. Now it's got all these instructions here again. So if you're stuck, you need to comment on that post and a teacher will help you. I'm going to go back to the other one now. I'm going to just flick back. Okay, so using the prompt on the next slide, which will actually open in your doc, you need to persuade your audience of a person who you believe should receive the Hero Award. Remember to use everything you've learned in the past few weeks and use all the feedback you have received from your teachers when writing your text. So feedback this week, feedback last week, and feedback the week before. Here are the instructions on how to do it. Now, I just took you through it. There's your prompt there. So you need to use that prompt to write your text, but the instructions are here in case you get stuck. So you need to go to Google Classroom, click on Classwork, then in Classwork, scroll down and on the left-hand side, click on Writing Assessments. Now 5H, yours looks exactly the same. It's just a different color up the top. And then there's another link there to go to Google Classroom. So whenever you see something that's underlined, generally that is a hyperlink, that's the proper name for it, a hyperlink to take you to Google Classroom or to take you to whatever page it might be. So it could be Flippity, or it could be a video on YouTube, lots of different things. Shared reading is pretty self-explanatory, so it speaks for itself. I don't really need to explain it too much. You need to watch this video. So again, see how I'm turning into a mouse click? I can actually click on that and access the video. You need to watch the video first. You've got the learning intention. And then you need to come and answer these questions, which are in your assigned doc on Google Classroom for shared reading. We're then asking that you go back and finish off the shared reading tasks for the week. Once you've completed all the tasks, please click Hand In so your teacher knows you've completed the tasks and they can provide you with some feedback. Now here, I've actually put all of the links, all of the video links in for each day. So you don't need to go back to all the old slides. You just need to click on which videos you need to watch. Now, guided reading, we were only assigned 2 texts this week, which is all you should ever be doing because we only read twice. So if you've already completed the activities and read those 2 texts, you've finished your guided reading for the week. So you don't need to do guided reading anymore. So if you've clicked, then you would have clicked Turn In on your doc on Google Classroom. Speaking and listening is something that's new that you haven't yet done from home. Our learning intention is we are learning to communicate effectively for a variety of audiences and purposes. So it's all about explaining our thinking and also understanding our thinking. So it's not just speaking, but it's also about listening and interpreting what someone is saying. So we will be successful when we develop our knowledge about different topics and for different contexts, when we apply our knowledge about different topics and contexts to answer questions and engage in discussions. So you won't be engaging in discussions today, but you will be answering some questions. You need to be able to understand language forms and features and which audiences they are suitable for. You need to apply your knowledge of language forms and features and adapt or change them